What's up, guys and gals? It's Greg. Welcome to Buckeye Freight Railing down here in Glendale, Ohio on my usual Monday morning trip. So we got M558 coming down. So he's on the move and I'll be back soon as he gets here. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. All right, as promised, here comes the M558 going to Willard, Ohio, and he's coming at you. Blue Fred on the tail. He's only 204 axles today. He's a little bit short. Well, that's the first train of the morning for me. And I hope many more. Stay tuned. All right, we got another train. A short one at that, but my favorite local. Steve and Jeff in the cockpit. Should get a good wave from the engineer Steve, so here we go. That was cool. Nice little sloop in a no horn zone. That's cool. Yeah, a couple good guys on that train. They had to stop here one day and they come out and talk to us, or well, from the cockpit they talked to us. Pretty good bunch of guys. All right, guys, thanks for watching. All right, got the L425 train coming. Connorsville. SL 425, he runs Connersville, Indiana to Cincinnati, Ohio. We may see him come back up later. He'll go down to Cincinnati, do some work, and come back up. Go back to Connersville. All right, guys. Gals, thanks for watching. All right, guys. In Glendale this morning, about 5 hours. Got 3 trains. Wasn't doing much at all down there. So I stopped up here in Carlisle / Miamisburg. You can see the house on the hill there. And we got M353 coming. So I'll add these videos to Glendale this morning. And I think they're doing some work on the Toledo sub just north of Glendale. And that's the reason there wasn't so many trains. But that's what's going on. Figured I'd let you know. So we got M353 coming now. He's 404 axles, I think. So that's what we're doing. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, got the M353 coming. Coming pretty hard. 404 axles. Coming at you. There you go, M353 heading south. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope we get a couple more here. All right, we got a loaded coal train coming down, and guess what's on the front? The 911 First Responders. Very cool looking locomotive, I think. And he is coming at you. Definitely loaded coal. got a DPU on here too. Old EMD. SD70 AC. There you go, loaded coal train. Newell, Pennsylvania to Stylesboro, Georgia. C700. Thanks for watching.
If you're not careful.
All right, guys, got B523 coming up. Taking steel coils from Middletown up to Detroit, Michigan. One of my favorites. Haven't got him in a while. He went into emergency down there in Carlisle. And he's coming at you. Sorry about the sun. B523 heading for Detroit, Michigan. All right, guys, been a long day. Going to be a short video. I apologize, but been to 2 different places to try to get one. So we will see you tomorrow, and thank you for watching.